Hello there, little ones. I'm Grandpa Gabriel, and boy, do I have an incredible story to share with you today. It all started in a little town called Bethlehem, where a very special baby was born. This baby was Jesus, and he was no ordinary child. You see, Jesus, and he was no ordinary child. You see, he was sent by God to teach people about love and kindness. When Jesus was born, a bright star appeared in the sky. It was so bright that wise men from far away came to visit baby Jesus. As Jesus grew up, he was always helping others and saying the wisest things. Even as a young boy, he amazed everyone with his knowledge. Once, when Jesus was just a child, his parents couldn't find him. Can you guess where he was? They found him in the temple, talking to the teachers and asking really smart questions. Everyone was amazed at how much he knew. When Jesus became a man, he started to travel around, teaching people about God's love. He made many friends who became his disciples. Jesus did amazing things called miracles. He could heal sick people, walk on water, and even calm storms. Once, Jesus fed thousands of people with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Can you imagine that? It was truly incredible. People loved to be around Jesus because he was so kind and loving. He welcomed everyone, even those who others ignored. Jesus had a special love for children. He said, "Let the little children come to me," and he blessed them. Jesus loved to tell stories called parables. These stories help people understand important lessons about being kind and loving others. One of his famous stories was about a good Samaritan who helped a stranger in need. Jesus taught us to be kind to everyone, just like the good Samaritan. Jesus taught us to love God and to love each other. He showed us how to be kind, forgiving, and helpful to others. So, remember, little ones, Jesus loves you, and he wants us all to love each other too. Every time you're kind to someone, or help others, or share with your friends, you're following Jesus' teachings. One day, Jesus shared a special meal with his friends. We call this the Last Supper. He knew something difficult was about to happen. Jesus was arrested by those who didn't understand his message of love. It was a very sad time for his friends. Jesus was put on a cross, which made all his friends very sad. But Jesus still showed love, even to those who were mean to him. But here's the most amazing part of the story. 3 days later, something wonderful happened. Jesus came back to life. His friends were so happy to see him again. He showed everyone that God's love is stronger than anything, even death. Jesus spent some time with his friends, teaching them more about God's love and how to share it with others. Then Jesus told his friends to share his message of love with everyone. It was time for him to go back to heaven. Jesus' friends watched as he went up to heaven, promising to always be with us in our hearts. And that's why to this day, people all around the world still talk about Jesus and try to live by his teachings of love and kindness. And that's the wonderful story of Jesus, a tale of love that has touched the hearts of people all around the world for thousands of years. I hope you enjoyed this story, little ones. Remember, Jesus' love is always with you, no matter where you go or what you do.